Right, here we are. Right. Oh,
Hello there.
hello.
How's it going?
It's no bad, man. Same shit, different day.
It's all too true that. Wow, what?
There's always something wrong somewhere on the... Saying that, this is the first time that I've had any major issues on the server.
Yeah. It comes with the territory, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, so Heli, I changed the health on it. It's only meant to be at 5,000, but it's showing me just now. I'm checking the admin radar. It's showing 5,000. It's coming in
Right.
from approximately A section, A 18, 17, that kind of area. It's 3,276 meters or feet, whatever it is.
Probably, oh, I think it's feet in it, but, no, it's been meters because it's Face Punch is an English company.
Face Punch, an English company.
Yeah, they're based in London.
Oh, well, they can't bloody do it and right then if they fuck up all the updates and everything else.
Yeah, but you think about what the actual game itself is. It's quite a complex game in a way. There's always a chance of one thing messing up another. They can only test so far.
Well, I know last month I had 2 updates per day for over a week on the server.
Yeah.
And then this month there was a few updates and I'm thinking of at wipe, just the server might be down for a good hour for the update because I might just reboot the whole thing and reset it.
Yeah, these new textures, I know the update for just on the game alone on my Steam took 30 minutes to update.
Oh yeah, on that, on mine it did. On the server end it didn't. I hire the server from a company.
Yeah. It needs to be done. The one I usually play on is a 10x, and they've just moved to a full server rack because they were having crashes, which was ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I used a company was called Game Server Kings, which was it was ranked quite high when I started, and then it went. I was using 11 gig of RAM. I don't even know the
Right.
size of their hard drive, right? But I was crashing 3-4 times a day.
Right.
This server does not crash. It's got 32 gig of RAM. Although this is the first time I've had a major issue in the past 3 months.
Yeah, but it's just these new textures that they've added and other little bits. It's gonna clash. Like you think about it, if the hell when you're playing on the staging branch,
Yeah.
people are just messing around with whatever's been added new. They're not playing a proper wipe, so they're not really taking heli and stuff like that. So if it's causing a problem, nobody knows until it goes live.
Well, I spawned in an M249 for myself, which I destroyed after it, obviously. And I attempted to take out Heli with 2,556 bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gun was half damaged, and the Heli was still going.
That's bad.
Yeah, so
I said I took it out. It crashed, but it was still there. It was showing me a debris field.
oh yeah, no,
But
I used the command as well, kill Heli.
It was quite comical watching it really, because the heli's sort of like just flying around at low level, and then it kind of just backs off the. It went backwards off the map. I was watching it go out of my sight. I'm like, what the hell's going on with this? So I thought, I'll go to the debris field, and there was just a heli shell there. I was like, oh well.
Well, Heli's in.
It's not-
Heli's
Actually,
right
it
at
is.
me.
It's heading towards your base, isn't it?
G18.
Yeah, I've just come back to my base now. With an inventory and a half of stuff. I don't know why I do this to myself.
Well, I did a scrap run earlier on. I think it was like 4,500 scrap.
What have I got here? Let's just dump everything in this box. I got 4,000, not 4,000, 1,024. And that's without a T.
Well, I
That's
installed
just
a new
hitting
mod
barrel.
to try and control the heli a wee bit because I couldn't really do anything about it. And I
Right.
used a kill heli command, and it showed that it like destroyed heli, but heli is still flying about.
You've got to love this game at times.
Well, I did the casino. I made the casino up yesterday because that was a mod that I bought when I was on my last server.
Right.
I don't know. Have you seen it? You been in it at all?
Not yet, no. I'm not one for gambling. I never have been.
No. Well, it's all like, see, in the you've been to the wee casino at Bandit,
Yes.
right? Well, the casino at Bandit, if you put that plus every single workbench that you need in game, along with research tables,
Right.
like everything. I've got research tables, barbecues. There's a set of 3 furnaces, so you just put stuff in one box, comes out the other box, does it all for you. Rooms for rent, and it costs 100 scrap for 1 week. So all your stuff would be safe. There's boxes in the rooms. It's just like a hotel and casino. It's got slot machines, poker, what do you call it? The wheel.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just basically all the stuff that you get in game, but it's basically another wee safe zone. That gives you a hotel, and if you're a solo player or whatever that's just started in the server, you can go somewhere and get a tier 3 workbench to use.
Yeah. I'm going to be paying it a visit for the level 3. I know that.
Yeah, but that's it. You don't even need a room to use it.
Yeah, it saves me making a level 3.
Exactly. You don't even need to hire the room to do it. It's like they're all out in the open. It's basically the casino that's in Bandit, plus all the tables that are at Outpost, all combined together.
Right.
And there's a music as well, if you just press a button on the thing, and yeah. But it's meant just to have a bit of fun for everybody to go to.
I couldn't get it to aggro on me then. It's headed towards your area right now.
Hell is,
Going towards southeast, southwest.
yeah, I-23 heading to H24.
Yeah, we've just been circling around outposts, but I couldn't tag it.
Yeah, you should go to Harbour, run about Harbour and that, and then
I'll wait on top of my roof. I don't think I've got a bolt there.
it just felt like today, it was just constant blooming issues.
No, no bolt.
Mind you, Zen, you remember the last server? Now, there were some issues.
I know, it's the first time I've played your server then. I came on yesterday.
Oh, right, okay. No, I had a server before that was really... I had a moderator that was toxic as hell, shall we say.
Right.
Admin abuse to hell. And because then taking the moderation powers away from him, spat the dummy.
Right.
And
Yeah,
then,
it's hard to get good stuff. Let's be honest. And
yeah, so I set this server up. I just shut the other server down because there was major issues with it anyway. Found this company, got this server. Okay, I pay a fair amount for it a month, but it's worth it. 32 gig of RAM, so definitely it's like triple what I had previously. I went out my base without something to smash open barrels, apart from a wee rock.
I said I went over to do Bradley, forgetting that you said you'd gone over there to see if it was working okay.
Yeah, Bradley is fine. There's no issues with
Yeah.
Bradley. It's a heli. So you would think if there was if there was something wrong with the server itself, or the files, it would affect Bradley as well. You'd think.
I think it's because Bradley's they must operate on different AIs.
Yeah.
Bradley's AI is really weird right now. Recently, it suddenly just it gets bored of you while you're in the middle of taking it. It just sort of goes, "Nah, do you know what? I don't really want to bother with you," and it just goes off.
Well, obviously I had to go and check and see if it worked. So I did it in administrator mode, which that's one of the reasons I actually stream my gameplay,
Right.
so that previously I had the accusations from the last moderator as, oh yeah, you're just doing admin abuse and doing this, doing that. So I figured I enjoy the game. So if I just stream everything that I'm doing, nobody can see it because I'm doing it properly.
That's right. I said I just had I had your video. It was the one that it's the second uploaded one that you did because your first one wasn't very good quality, wasn't it? The
No.
one where it's the one that got uploaded about an hour ago because you uploaded that same video last night, didn't you? And the quality was like 360 or something like that.
Alright, yeah, no, it seems to, when I upload the videos, it always uploads them onto YouTube because of the length of videos I do. But see if you're watching on YouTube, you can actually click on the thing to show better quality.
Yeah. Well, I've just had that running in the background while I've been playing and farming, laughing at you and Lucky because you're like a pair of old men like, just going on with each other all the time.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I'm just there chuckling away, and because you both keep discovering new things, and it's like I just found out I could do this, and I could do this now, and
Oh, have you seen the power, like the wiring system he's got in that base? Jesus Christ.
oh, the hell is leaving the map?
I've literally left him to do the power.
Those test generators are brilliant, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
What you got in the casino?
Yeah, no, definitely, they are brilliant. That was the thing. He was Lucky says to me that, oh, are you going to power windmills? I'm like, no windmills on my casino.
I don't blame you. I don't like the windmills myself.
It was just the thing with it, how are you going to get it then?
As soon as I was watching the video when you said that, and I thought to myself, he's going to get a couple of test generators out now. And sure enough, there they pop out. Like, yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the test generator. I didn't actually know about them. It was somebody else that told me about them.
Some PV servers actually put them out for sale. So, because obviously, apparently windmills are not the most efficient for servers, for lag. And if people have test generators in the base, they don't have to put windmills on the base because test generators pretty much give you unlimited power.
Yes, that's like 300 power you get.
Yeah. So there's no need for windmills and all the rest of it on bases which obviously then it helps the server a bit perform better.
Yeah, but then okay, it's not too bad because it's PVE. You've seen the kit shop, I take it, yeah.
Yeah.
If there's
I've already been shopping in that.
What did you buy?
I got the teas. I
Yep.
got the big grin because I figured it's a 500 scrap for armor. You can't argue with that. And I've only just noticed you do a personal recycler.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even notice that before.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's hard work to get it, but it's definitely worth it.
It's only 2.5k scrap. Not that hard.
Well, no, I can make that in one run.
Yeah, I'm a grinder. I just love farming. I just run around farming like mad.
That's like me. Actually, we're lucky. Actually, you hear him in some of the videos, and he's like, I don't understand how you can do that. I've seen it, but like, he watches videos, but he doesn't understand how I can go about so fast and just grab stuff.
That's it. You just either take a mace out, or a couple of maces, or a couple of salvage cleavers. They're one hit for barrels, and then you just run around and just smack the hell out of everything, and
Yeah.
it's done.
Well, I went out without any bits like cleavers to smash up out, and so I'm literally. I'm using a jackhammer I just found to actually fix to get the barrels in it. It's not the first time I've used jackhammers to just open stuff.
They're not bad, but just remember to refill them at your workbench.
Yeah, well, that was a new thing I had no idea about.
Because that's such a game changer. Because well, it saves you having to like throw it away every time because they do run down quick, especially when you're farming.
Well, it's not that. I'll do a pack of what do you call them? In the shop, the kit shop, there's a load of jackhammers. I think it's like a pack of 10.
Right.
In the kit shop for a couple of hundred, 500 I think. But you make that back in ore, no problem.
Yeah.
Try to think, I've got the neon boxes. All the neon skins. There was I've got a mod, obviously you would have seen like the spray can getting used.
Yeah.
Right, well I've got a mod that I bought and I've edited a wee bit myself as well to give access to over like 5,000 skins. And it glitched out one day on a server. The server was playing really funny and it glitched out, and I could use every single skin, like the big grin and stuff like that. So I quickly made as many as I could and put them into the kit shop before it fixed itself. And like 2 days later it fixed itself, so I couldn't get access to them anymore.
Right.
But it's in the kit shop, so when you do buy something, watch out, because sometimes there's a phantom hoodie.
Hoodie.
Yep.
I noticed that.
Yeah,
I was like, what? Why is nothing going in that one spot, man? And then I held on to it. 'Cause I think you might have sent it to me yesterday.
Yeah, if you put it into your repair bench and just skin it for something else, then at least you can use it.
Well, you can still use it. You just don't see it. That's all.
Yeah. And because of some of the skins, there's no way, like a big grin skin, the alien relic SMG, I'm not going to be able to get them, so I'm not going to try and redo it.
Yeah.
I do own there's the opulent armour. I actually own that one. So if there's any issues with that, let me know. The coppers one, I own all that one. And
I've got the copper set now.
yeah, I own that one personally, and I've got I've got another one actually I'm going to need to fix. I've got the opulent one, the low poly one that I've just recently got, the coppers one, the pony one,
I've seen you like your pony outfit.
Oh yeah, well the wife actually bought that one and she liked it, so she doesn't play Rust. But she says, get that. So, it's like, it's something different, it's bright enough, so. Why not? Bit of fun.
Yeah, I don't have that many skins, I've just got a few.
I've got about 150 personally. But then,
No. What? Yeah, I've got a lot of. I've got most of the Twitch drop ones.
oh yeah, the Twitch
Um,
drop, I got 23 of them from the last drop.
Yeah, I got all the ones from the last drop.
I never slept for 2 days. I have trouble sleeping sometimes with my back and my leg. So,
Oh,
I
tell me
didn't,
about that.
I didn't sleep. I've got chronic sciatica.
Mine is I had an operation 4 years ago, and the epidural damaged the nerve in my spine. Well, we think the epidural damaged the nerve in my back because when I come around from it all, I had a constant, like a hypersensitivity in my left leg.
Ooh.
But then, obviously, I had a year before I ended up being like laid off from work. So I got money for that, and then a year later, when I went to sign on, and still had the same problem, we contacted the doctors, had them, went and had one checkup, but then obviously COVID hit, and everything shut down. So I was like a year. Well, no, I've had like 3 years being in limbo with everything, with seeing the doctors. So it's only just now that I'm been to see neurologist. They've just done an electrical check on me, where they connect all this electric meters up to you and then send electric currents through your body and everything.
Yeah.
And I've just had an MRI scan.
Oh god, I've had a few of them.
But they reckon there's a possible damaged nerve in they said the groin or the hip area, but the MRI scan should show everything up now, so we can look at fixing it. But my muscles in my left leg, my thigh muscle is completely gone. There's no muscle there anymore. Well, it's there, but it's not muscle. It's just flab. So I'm waiting now to see what comes from all this. If they can fix me or not. So I've not been able to work for 4 years now. Can hardly walk, can hardly drive.
Bloody hell.
So I've had the same problem sleeping for the first 2.5 to 3 years. There's near nothing. I used to be awake for 3 or 4 days constantly, and then I'd sleep for maybe 4 or 5 hours. Well, it'd be more collapse than sleep. And then it'd all repeat again after that. I'd then be awake again for another 3 or 4 days, and then again, sleep, and repeat. That was constant for me, that.
Yeah.
So, I was in a bad way with it all, it wasn't.
Only my chronic sciatica and all that. It just it's not enjoyable.
No, I've had that with as well, sciatica being damaged, and
I've got IBS, and that only started after I got my gallbladder removed.
right.
So I was in extreme pain with that, with the gallbladder. So went to hospital, told, oh yeah, we can deal with that, sort of get that taken out and all that. Now I've got severe phobia of needles. Taking a lot for me to even do it. So went ahead into surgery, and I woke up during the surgery. Apparently my body can actually process I can't even remember the name yet. I can process the anaesthetic much faster than a normal person.
Right.
And waking up during surgery with all I can remember is the surgeon's hands playing with like the stick stuck into my stomach.
Ooh.
Yeah. And all I can remember is the sheer look of terror on his face. when he started shouting at the guy to get me back under.
Yeah.
And when I get woke up after it, I says to them, what the fuck happened? Because literally they were kind of trying to act like everything was fine. So I've not been back to hospital ever since then. I would rather suffer.
Yeah, I've got first thing I said to them when they said they could maybe operate on me was, well, you're not giving me, I'll tell you now, you're not going to give me an epidural. There's not a chance I'm having that done to me again. You say it wasn't the cause, but I'd rather not risk it.
So I just I can't sleep very well.
Well,
Extreme.
I've not actually slept in my own bed for 4 years. The only place I'm comfortable is on the sofa.
Extreme bloody pain constantly. But I used to work, I was a chef for years, but now I look after my wife who, she's got primary progressive multiple sclerosis, so I look after her. And my escape from reality is playing video games and Rust. She plays the Xbox. She plays some games on that, I play this.
This is the only game I really play. But
I've got other games, I've got kind of loads of other games. I bought GTA 5 for the first Steam. Even though I played it like on PlayStation, on Xbox, just I got it just as another game, thinking that, oh well, I could stream the single player on that from scratch. That would be take some time anyway. What was that?
okay. I thought I'd lost 1,000 scrap then. It was lost in my inventory.
Yeah. So is this the biggest backpack you've seen then?
Yes. The usual one is just one line or one page,
Yeah.
but it's a 10 times server, so you get like you got virtually unlimited stacks of metal frags.
Yeah, the
Right.
only thing with that kind of thing, it's like you hit one tree and that's you. You got enough to build
Well,
like a big massive base and
Yeah, the advantage with yours, like I said in the asked about increasing the stacks, it's just for the TC, so it's not running low all the time. Like virtually, on my upkeep on this base is a TC is 1 day's worth of upkeep from it.
oh, right. Well, what you do is see if you get the electrical, the what do you call it? Industrial stuff, right? You put a big box down, and you put the attachment on the big box, the thing on the wall. So you run a pipe from your box to the part on the wall. I don't know the actual name yet. I need to double check. Hold on, I'll see if I can find it. Electrical. Only showing me. It's not showing me that. I've just got to the F1 menu and check it. Right. It will be the industrial conveyor that you put on the wall.
Right.
You'll need 2 storage adapters. Okay, so you would put one box down and a storage adapter on the box. Your pipe wrench, you use that to put a pipe from your storage adapter to the conveyor on the wall, and then from the conveyor to the wall, from the wall into the storage adapter that you put onto your TC, and then run power to your conveyor and turn it on. And that way you'll run whatever you put in your box will get moved over to your TC when your TC starts to run low.
Yeah, the industrial system is something I've not really looked at. Like I only do basic electrical.
It's
Just
really,
like,
really easy.
I'm gonna have to do it because I can understand, like, even for the base as normal for, as it is, it also helps your server. Because if people can throw enough upkeep into them to last them over a wipe, then they come on the server for one day or a couple of days and you never see them again. The upkeep of the base obviously stays there and the bases stay on the server,
Yeah.
which affects performance. Where at least this way, if somebody doesn't come on for a few days, their upkeep will get used up.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you can use one box, two box. Best thing to do is if you go to the casino at where the hell is it? M21, and have a look.
Yeah.
You'll see the cookers that I've got on the bottom in the ground floor, and that'll give you an
Right.
idea. Just look at the pipe work, and I've got it feeding through 3 cookers, and then round into another box. It's 1 box through 3 cookers, round back into another box, and it'll give you an idea. You can do the same for your TC, and you can feed 1 box, 2 box, 3, 10 boxes to your TC.
Right, I'll have a look at that. Because right now I've built my base and I'm kind of not liking it, the whole setup. Now there's another base design that I usually use. So right now I'm thinking that I might just dismantle this base, do the remove and just take it apart.
I'm not
And
very
then-
good at using building bases. I did build a nice heli base, but then Lucky wanted it changed, and it worked out that it ended up smaller than the one that I'd built.
I was round near where your base is yesterday because I ended up going down that side of the map for a scrap run.
Yeah,
And then I figured, well, while I'm here, I may as well go and get some load of food. So
yeah,
I went
quite
and
right.
grabbed a load of pumpkins and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of what would you call it? There's plenty of pumpkins there, because even when we use the what do you call it? The pumpkins, the seeds, we just throw them outside and start
But right
growing.
now, I'm looking about getting a base down in that bay that's at like Z23, Zulu 23 down
Oh.
there.
All right.
I'm thinking about setting the base up in the water there, or maybe just somewhere around that bottom end. Because really, I could do with looking at like I end up farming too much, and I usually when I'm on a normal wipe for me, it's farming scrap, nodes, wood, and everything else, and then taking heli.
Well,
That becomes
yeah.
Heli and Bradley. I end up just doing them just to break up.
I've only done Bradley once, I think. But
I've lost count on the amount of times I've got Bradley done now.
yeah, the only thing is, it's like 7 rockets, 8 rockets. You need a few to get there.
You
Or
do, but like that's all it is. That's nothing that to get together. Like
or what I like to do is, if you can use the C4, get down to the ground, and then obviously you know where Bradley goes.
yeah,
Put 3 C4 on the road with the frequency, and then wait till it gets round, and you can blow it up with 3 C4.
yeah. You do. The people do it at the ticket office, don't they? There, where it goes into the open bit where all the launch stuff is.
Yeah.
People a lot of times go to that area to the ticket office, and then they can just jump out, throw it, hide again before Bradley shoots them.
Yeah.
And they do it that way, I believe. But it's something I've not tried to do yet.
Oh, the C4.
So,
I like the C4. When was wipe? Oh.
Last week now, isn't it?
Do. Next wipe is the
It was. How many days ago now?
7 days.
Yeah, well, not even 7 days, is it?
Yeah. That's why I have all this information on Discord.
Yeah. But you need to get it so the Discord can be accessed easier.
It can. All they need to do is, if you press escape and you can click on the webpage link and it takes you straight to Discord.
Does that do that? There's a lot of places that doesn't work.
Well,
Oh,
that's
There's Discord invite.
Yep.
Like I found the server. I'll tell you what you could do with unless you've done it already.
What's that?
On your YouTube channel,
Right.
on your YouTube thing, where you've got your description,
Yes.
put a link in it to the server, so people can find it, even if it's just the name. I know when you starting stream it has it on, but that's not on for very long on YouTube. So if you put it in the description, the server name and even the IP address, people, if they've watched your video or they see the video, they can look in the description and see how to get onto the server.
That's an idea, actually. Yeah. The reason I'd stopped, I was streaming it with IP address and Discord on the stream itself, but I ended up one person came in who had bans, and it's literally, it tells you the minute you come in, people with bans are not welcome. The person came in with a name that was somewhat, they could be related to being like Nazi.
Yeah.
Right, something to do with the Jews. So it was literally bang. No, I kicked him out. Not happened. And then he launched a DDoS attack on the actual server.
Yeah. I don't. The problem with us is it's just you just get the dregs from all over the world coming there.
Yeah.
And they all think it's perfectly fine to just be as abusive or as much of an idiot as they can be.
Yeah.
And they don't understand that, you know, it's a sad thing to say, but a lot of them I've found are the Americans.
Nah, it's just, they're sad, or they think, they're under the illusion that they do something on the internet and they're untouchable. But it doesn't work that way. It's like, you did a denial of service attack on it, right? Now that was reported, and Facepunch and Twitch dealt with that because you were sending messages through Twitch saying, apologise and I'll give you your server back. If not, you'll not get it back online.
Right.
So out of curiosity, I went, okay. After a few minutes, sorry. Literally 10 seconds later, the server was working again. And he was doing this in Twitch, in the chat.
Yeah, people are really weird. They don't seem to have the brains they were born with.
Well, it's not that. Doing a denial of service attack on somebody is you at the Computer Misuse Act. Now, if this server that I use has got a head office in America, now you're looking at federal laws.
Yeah.
And they could end up getting a nice wee chap at the door by federal authorities with an international arrest warrant.
Yeah, especially with him saying that to you, it's actually coming under hostage, or not hostage.
Yeah,
or
it's terrorism.
terrorism, yeah.
And that's what I reported them for, live in the stream.
And that's them. And they end up them becoming, if they end up deciding to, they get hard banned, which bans all the computed parts as well.
Yeah.
It registers every bit of stuff they've got, and it just won't allow them. You'd have to buy a new computer then to do it, to play it again.
Yeah, a new computer and a new address to get a new IP address.
All for just trying to be a bit of a smart ass.
Yeah. You do get people like that though.
You do, and it's sad. It's sad to see.
I mean, I've done like computer forensics and all that. Attacking the server. It's not. I hire the server, so it's a company they're attacking, not me. Yeah, okay, it might disrupt my gameplay, disrupt my stream, but my stream is not monetized. I don't make any money from it.
Yeah.
I mean, he actually stated that he wanted compensation. So basically, he wanted money, and it's like, whoa. At the time, I think it was like my 19 followers. It's like, what part of my 19 followers makes you think I'm even getting any money? I get some players have donated that play on the server, and it's appreciated. I never ask for it. I'll put the information in Discord if they want to donate. Then it's greatly appreciated. I don't start off streams by, oh, please donate and all this, like subscribe and like and follow. It's like,
yeah, people will watch your streams and everything else if they want to, and if they feel like,
yeah,
if they feel like it, and that's all you can ask.
Yeah,
Well, people.
I did notice actually. Hold on. I like having a wee look. Okay, I get some weird. I got a comment on a video yesterday. Didn't know Sean Connery played Rust. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I think they're taking you from the wrong part of Scotland there.
Yeah. Well, I'm what 1,100 views I've had since in the past 28 days. 60 hours. Now, that for me is just obviously that's Rust, but that's good. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it to get monetized. If that happens down the line, then fair enough. But I'm not out there to do it. In fact, I got what was it? Follow botted. Not even really sure what video that was actually. I ended up with like I stopped the stream because I was all of a sudden I went from my wee 19 followers at the time up to I think it was like 24,000.
Right.
Now I reported that to Twitch instantly, obviously, and they would look into it and deal with it, but I wasn't happy, so I got there's a program out there that you can use to remove followers on your Twitch channel. So I went in and I removed them all. It's kind of an automatic thing, so I did that and I put the wee video on YouTube of how to do it in case anybody else has that same issue. But I don't know why people do that.
It's just, I don't know, it's beyond me with it all.
I mean, why?
So how people actually just...
Oh, yeah. But to give somebody like 20 odd thousand followers, it's like, I'm not gaining anything out of it. They're not gaining anything out of it. It's not, the amount of people as well. When I was doing the Twitch drops, I was doing the basic drops because I've got drops enabled on my channel. So anybody that wanted the basic drops could watch me as well.
Well, that's good then.
Which it was fine, but I always seem to get these people that go follow me and go, oh hiya, how you doing? How often do you stream? And it's always the same kind of way, and it's like, I am not interested. Well, what do you mean? So I'm not interested in getting custom artwork done for branding. I don't care. Because I think I had the same one about 5 times. Wanting my Discord so they can send me the portfolio. It's always the same bloody portfolio. And funnily enough, it's the same one I bloody use that I got for free from Twitch. With the black and yellow writing. Ooh, who's got a wee base out in the water?
Oh, where are you lurking around? And by the way, I'm just sitting here.
Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, I just see a wee base in the water. Whoever's got furnaces outside it.
Yeah, but what coordinates?
I don't know. There's no There's no carrot outside it, so it's not MW's boost.
Ah, no carrot, no MW, yeah. Well, I know he has made a base with a carrot, so...
Oh yeah, I've already seen that one.
Well,
MW likes his carrots.
I think he's the main one that raids people. When it comes white, when you were talking.
Oh yeah, MW's the one. He killed me, stole my clothes, and then used them to raid everybody else.
I think he'd fallen a jackpot if he raided me right now.
I've got, I think yesterday, I farmed, I believe, about 50,000 metal frag and about 25,000 sulfur.
Well, right now we've got 48,000 sulfur ore.
Bloody hell.
Nearly the same again for charcoal. Oh no, I've got double that charcoal because I've got 2 boxes full of charcoal. I just like farming.
That's what I like doing. I enjoy the farming aspect of it.
It's what I like about PvE servers is the fact that you can just go off and farm and don't have to worry that someone's going to try and shoot you in the back.
Yeah. That was that's the reason I actually got a server to start with, is because of the kind of hostile people that you run into in an ordinary server.
Yeah. I've done I think I'm on about well over 2,000 hours now.
Oh jeez, oh. I'm about 700 hours, but I would probably have a good guess at 500 of them are doing admin stuff.
Mine is 2,000, just really PvE, playing PvE servers.
Who the fuck just shot me?
Maybe a road scientist?
I need some of that. And I need some of that. And then I can start removing stuff.
Yeah, so somebody's decided to shoot me.
Yeah, is it a player or is it
Oh, it's you.
No, it's not me. I dare to promise it's not me.
I know it's not me because I'm on top of my base.
Yes, I'm also trying to upgrade what MW we should have maybe looked at. I don't know. Nah. MW was doing a little. I'm just going to complete it.
Well, I'm taking
Oh.
it.
Andrew Tate. I think we have a winner.
I think he just gave himself away there.
Yeah. Oh. Did you still have immortal mode on?
That's
from
a
the heaven?
thing. Okay. In the PvP area, and there's no... That's weird.
Yeah, but did you take on the immortal mode in the?
Yeah?
Yeah, but at the heli. But did you take it off again?
No, turn the heli off, but returning to PvE. Hold on, I know.
Yeah, you have a wooden arrow in your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to check the. I don't know what the heck.
Now we know to watch out for that player, though.
No, because I shot him as well, but it didn't do anything. Right, I'm just gonna check the. Right, zone manager, zone manager, zone manager. Oxide, config, zone manager. That should be false. Yep, that's fine. Right, true PvE. True PvE should be default handle damage true, true, false, false, false. Okay. And the next one is zone manager auto zones. Right, let's try that. True, false, false. True, false, false. What the hell? Right, so the PvP zones aren't. Enable next gen true PvE, so hold on. So true, and then try that. Right, okay, so oh, where is the guy? Hold on, I'll just read off. It's strange, I'm just trying to. Right, entering a PvP zone. I'm needing somebody to check. Where are you in?
Oh, I'm. You can come to me.
Right, I'll do that. I'll just need to come here. Hold on. Teleport. Right, there we go. Right, where are you? Right, you're in a PvP zone.
Yes.
No,
right
you're
now.
in a PV.
I'm in a PvP zone now.
Right, okay, give me a second. I need to come to you. Right, so you're in a PvP zone.
Yep.
Right, hold on. Oh, hold on. Did that do any damage?
No.
Right, give me a second then. Enable next gen PvE. I don't know why it's not. I think it'll be under true PvE. I don't know. That's the thing is, see, because I take it still.
Maybe it's because MW is not online. There's no PvP.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That could be affecting the heli as well. This is what I'm trying to figure it out. True?
Oh, I don't know. He was hurting me.
Yeah, the heli might, but
And we know the bullets are killing animals, so they're working. There's a lot of polar bears can vouch for me.
there's obviously something that's not set right. Right, true PvE. So hold on, right, so true PvE. Okay, so handle damage, true. Use zones, true. Then false and false.
You know that fires don't damage us.
Sorry?
Fires won't damage you.
Yeah, well that's the thing, it should. That's what I'm trying to fix this out. Give me a sec, I need to go to the toilet. Oh.
I just realised that. I realised that then when I was just studying one and my health level went down. Actually, what's night vision goggles? There's two. Let's see how far off them I am. It's 420 scrap.
Right. Stop bloody shitting me while I'm trying to fix this. Right. Right. Plugins.
And I just need two trackback.
I'll delete the heli control. Right, let's see. No, nothing. And you're in a PvP zone.
Yeah.
Right, return to PvE. And that. Right, all that. Right. Right, okay, so let's see. Extended recycle phase, GUI. What's permissions manager? It'll be zone manager, I think.
Yeah. How is the range of the casino? Is that just like the blue circle?
No, it's only a small range, it's only 20.
Yeah, as I said, I don't get burnt in fire, so it's happening all over the map.
Right, zone manager's not. Hang there, so. Zone manager, auto zones. Use domed spheres over zones, yeah. I don't allow. Okay, let's try this. Right. I'll do that, and then reload everything.
Oh, now it just said returning to PvE, returning to PvP.
Yeah.
Let's see. No.
Nothing?
No.
Right, okay.
You're gonna need more than gaffer tape when I'm done with this. Oh, I just disconnected.
Oh. Trying to, I can't believe that's something else that bloody went wrong today. Zane, are you back? Are you coming back in?
Yeah, I'm coming back in, yeah. Oh, ay.
Oh,
Oh, that was an overkill.
sorry, mate. I'll wait till you come back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn right next to.
Okay, so I just need you, once you come back out, mate, obviously I won't shoot.
In the PvE zone.
Yeah, all your stuff's there anyway, so, and then what we'll do is we'll do, in the PvE area.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm returning to PvE. Right, I just need you to come, in fact, hold on, you still in the PvP area, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn it. Can you walk somewhere that I can actually get to you from, just so I can try and shoot you from the PvP area? Hold on, that's easy enough to do. Right, right. Did that do any damage?
I don't think I got hit.
Right, okay.
Yeah, now I got hit, but no damage.
No damage. Okay, can you come into the PvP area then, please? PvE, sorry, PvE. No damage. You still in the PvP, yeah?
No, I'm in the PvE.
You sure?
And yeah. And now I'm in the PvP zone.
Right, hold on. Oh, sorry. Right, I'm getting the hell out of here now.
Now I have to maybe get a teleport. Oh, I can spawn in Bandit Camp.
Whew, there we go. No, hold on, I'll just bring you straight over here, mate. Wait a minute. Zane. Teleport you straight over, bud, alright? There you go, mate.
Yep.
Right, thank you for letting me try on you.
Exploit me? Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Well, we are getting used to it.
Well, that could have affected the heli, so who knows?
Yeah.
One of these things, huh? Right. now. I'll go back to where I was. I don't even know where that was now. It was down there somewhere. Where are you?
I'm just riding away.
Right, I'm going to go back to roughly where I was. I just don't know where that was. It was down towards the desert, I'm sure. Oh yeah, it was next to Oxham gas station because that's where I ran into Andrew Tate.
You'll have to run over and die to him now.
Yeah.
Well, it's I need to go back to where I was. I can't just. Oh, I'm under the map now. Right, and there we go.
Just run up to him and commit suicide.
Right, there we go. Right, so now that's me. I've disabled the admin stuff, and that's me back to farming again. There we go.
Yeah. Who is watching you on the stream right now?
I don't know. I've not even got the stream window up because I've got several different things up there now. There's 2 viewers on the stream at the moment. There we go.
Yeah, but who's watching you?
I don't know. There's no way to tell really,
Oh.
unless you say hello. I was recycling stuff as well, and that's when he shot me and I ran away, but I didn't know. Obviously, the PvE wasn't working. But that could have been the heli issue as well, so. Worth checking that out.
Yeah, he shot you in the head with a arrow, but I'm just thinking like if he's watching your stream, it's a bit unfair as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I'll be able to check. Right, 2 viewers, users in chat. Oh, I've had a few.
I'm one of them.
What's your name in chat?
CNDK.
Ah, yeah, right there. World of Streamers, Video Game Talk, Stream Führer is like, yeah, I've had a few people in, but if they don't say hello in the chat, I don't know if they're actually watching at that time. It only shows me who has been in, not who's watching
sneaky.
at that point in time, yeah. But then I caught MW out that way, remember? He was watching the stream and got me at a monument.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously, I'm giving a massive element of trust to the players on the server. Because I am streaming.
No.
But the reason I'm streaming is so that nobody can ever say admin abuse, because you can see what I'm doing. But then that goes both ways. I don't expect to be abused. Although it is Rust, and if I was abused via the stream, there's ways that I would win that one outright.
Yeah. Oh, I saw an airdrop go down, but I didn't. See
Oh, I
where.
didn't even know where it was. I didn't even look at it. I was literally just trying to sort
Yeah,
out the
that-
PvE area. At least I got you
Just-
back. I shot you now, so that's payback for when you were hiding in behind a bush and killed me outright. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, I think the kid is still in the kid shop.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay, okay, it was the other day. I saw it.
What was it? Hold on. Kit. What kit are we talking about here?
Forest Raiders, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Forest
you're not-
the Forest Raiders armor.
Yeah.
Edit kit. No, it's hidden.
Yeah, no, is it?
Yep. Yeah,
Huh.
you will not be able to get it because I've hidden it.
Unless you buy it.
Eh?
Unless they buy it.
No, well, yeah, you would need to buy it outside the game. Well, put it this way, there was a reason that they banned it from Twitch rivals, wasn't there?
Yeah, it got. I think it got removed.
Yeah.
There was, but it was also because of team colours. Not everybody could use it. It was limited, wanted to just one team because of that. The
Right.
blue team couldn't use the green team colours, so that's why they removed it in the actual event,
Oh,
because it gave a team an actual benefit. They were
It was an
Really?
unfair advantage.
they had an unfair advantage against everybody else
Yeah.
because of that. And with the server being with their server being mainly green, it was just grass everywhere.
Yeah. You hear that,
Yeah.
Zane? Unfair advantage hiding behind bushes shooting people.
I don't know what you talk about.
In fact, I think I'm safe to say that the 2 kills that I just got while testing out the PvE and the PvP are the only 2 kills I've had on this server. And that's been serious as well. That will show you how much I actually can PvP.
Yeah, it sounds like about the same amount I can.
Yeah.
I suck at PvE.
I'm about as useful as a fart in a spacesuit.
I can kill NCPs alright, but players, no.
Oh, I could get a kill every time very easily. But it would be heavy admin abuse. That'd be the only way I could do it.
Right, that's like this base dismantled a bit now.
Remover tool's a good one, huh?
Oh, I've just removed. My TC now is full of sheep metal frag, and I've got 12 days upkeep in it.
I lost some goods to Andrew Tate as well. He got some stuff out of the recycler that I ran away from when he started shooting at me. I just kind of jumped and ran, like instinct to run away. Is there drones? Oh, I don't know.
I think the game ones, the map ones, can actually, all of them have them, don't they? Because you can drone like the wood exchange and all the other ones, even though they're in a building.
Oh right, I thought you was talking about like flying drones. I don't know. Thing is, I really don't know. Like Rust, I've got about $700 or $800 on it guaranteed, but majority of that time is spent online doing admin stuff.
Yeah, mine is doing what I've been doing now. And I need to cut some trees down. But what time is it looking like outside? Is it only just from daytime? Cool.
Yeah, it is daytime.
Yeah, but it's only just become because the sun's in the east.
Oh right, hold on, I'll tell you what time it is in the game. 11:79, so yeah, nearly 12 o'clock. So it's been daytime for a bit.
Yeah, that's okay. Gives me enough time to cut some trees down. I need wood.
I'm driving the train.
Around the forest over there.
The good thing is the train will go right past the casino, so I can jump in there and use recycle. I think, see when I tested the the PvE out, I only checked to make sure it wouldn't do any damage. I didn't check the PvP zones.
So do you think we do it start every wipe now?
Well, the only reason I have to do it is because I removed the mod so that all PvP, like the whole map, just goes to a normal
Ah, yeah. You wipe.
raid and PvP for the last 24 hours, so... You can't miss my hotel. And you can use a train to get right to the door. I'm interested to see if my CCTV's still working. Yep, I've got CCTV all over the casino that you can use. Anybody can use to get access to the casino and have a look around. All the CCTV is Casino 1 all the way through to 10 for the...
Oh, I don't know if you've changed it. When I was watching your video when you built the actual casino,
Yeah,
did you notice that if you were in one room and you left your door open, it prevented the people from the other room from getting out of it? Them doors might just need to be swapped around.
right. Well,
One of your doors opens up into the other doorway, so it acts as an airlock, so the person inside couldn't get out.
if it happens, I'll wait till they've hired the room and end it.
The door just needs swapping and turning around the other way.
I
that's
didn't
all.
even realise I was doing it. So you see me flying about trying to do that?
Yeah, I was watching that one. I was laughing at you on that one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I'm not brilliant at Rust. I bought that.
It comes with time. Like, I build my bases, like the one that I usually have is one that a YouTuber did. And actually just, me and one of the guys I usually play with, we liked the idea of it, so we tried it, and it was like, okay, we're going to use this one every wipe now.
Oh right, okay. Well, I've never really had a base, so to speak. Every time I've tried to make a base, whoever I'm with at the time changes it. So either I'm absolutely crap at making a base, or I need to put my foot down a wee bit and...
Well, my problem is I'd build a base. Normally I'd build a base for a PvE base.
Yeah.
Because I don't do PvP. But if a server goes to PvP, it's no good for doing raid defense then.
In saying that, usually it's like it's literally 7 o'clock at night, the night before, goes to PvP, just a time to use your rockets and just try and get a kill. Or destroy a base, that's it. It's not really... And it's usually done and dusted within the space of an hour anyway.
Well, the base that I normally we've been using recently is actually a PvP base.
Oh,
So
right.
it's got raid defense facilities on it, and
Well, you'll need to
So-
make it. You'll need to make it so I can copy it. Use the copy paste tool and go, thank you.
it's just it's a real pain to build. That's the only problem with that. It's not that bad now. I usually end up having to play the video in the background and instructions on how to build it just to remember a few little bits. But it does need a big area to set
Right.
up on.
That's the thing, even though that casino, I did have an older casino and from the other server, but it just didn't look right. It wasn't what I wanted. I was just trying to learn. I think that was the casino this time was the second time I've made it this white.
I was surprised with you being in the desert on it. I was surprised you didn't use the Adobe stone texture only instead of the metal. It has suited it quite well.
I never even thought of that, to be fair. Well,
It
the,
fits the desert look then.
the metal really sticks out, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the high qual upgrade, but I couldn't believe that they charged more for the metal frag. But
It's
then that's
because you
probably,
colour it.
yeah, just because you can change your colours, huh?
Yeah. That's the only reason why they charge more. Okay, that was a lot of money for a long time.
It's not that, I could probably have got a mod to probably do it for nothing. I was on another website that they did have a mod there that was aimed for doing the stuff, the skins and stuff like that for nothing for the bases.
Right.
But I think there was a few issues with the mod.
I saw it in one linked in one of the server's Discord channel, the one for the Adobe. So you can auto upgrade and it automatically gives you the Adobe skin and stuff. So you don't have to actually own it to have that skin.
Where's that?
What's that? That one. Skin wanted. Am I okay to drop you a DM?
Yeah. Go for it. I've got my Discord one up.
I'm gonna be able to set that first.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's the exact one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the exact one I'm talking about. But I think they already had a disclaimer on it.
And I'm gonna guess that that'll change them once the other one. Oh, actually, no, it's there already, isn't it? The sheet metal building skins on it as well there.
The metal one, that's the metal frag. The one that I'm using the casino on.
Yeah, but I said that link I just gave you then is the Adobe building skin,
Yep.
and it's also got the sheet metal one all in the same package.
Yeah, that's right. But hold on.
And it allows people, even if they haven't got the skin, to use the skin.
Open link. Yeah, building skins. A simple plugin, but after obtaining permission and activating the skin, you've got to place. Yeah, you've got to use like a B skin command to switch. It's not as easy as like yourself. You own the Adobe skin or that. You can just put it on.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it means that if somebody doesn't own the skin, They can use it. They can use it anyway. Still, they don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. I'll wait until the next one comes out. I own the skins anyway, but I'll wait until the high core one comes out, and I'll wait and see if there's decent comments, shall we say, before I start putting stuff like that in.
Yeah.
Like, see in fact, I think it's Code Fling. If you check the casino, I think it's that's the casino one. Hold on. I'm sure it is actually. Casino. Yeah, own Casino Premium. That's the casino mod that I use.
Right.
That's from Code Fling as well. Oh, somebody's staying out Bradley. Debris field at Bradley.
Oh damn! I have to go and do that again.
I know nothing about that.
Oh, so then it's you. Everybody head to Bradley.
I would, but by the time I got there, it'll all be out and done.
Sorry, what?
If I started to head to Bradley now, by the time I got there, it'll be out. You'll be gone from the place.
Yeah, I believe so. But you never know, there's two more on the server watching the stream, listening to us, so you never know.
Well, who's on? Any used to watching the stream?
I'm watching the stream.
Right, so that's one. Might be lucky, he might be in. I don't know if he's back online yet.
Don't think he's on.
The voice is in my head getting too loud as it is. I couldn't do both at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not really watching the stream, it's just sitting on a tablet next to me.
That's fine, it means I get my average viewers up. I'm happy with that. Although the Streamlabs still, not Streamlabs, Twitch still say that I've had over 25,000 or 24,000 subscribers at one point.
Huh.
Did you see that one, Zen, that day?
No.
Oh, I think you were hunting.
Yeah, I've been hunting for some days.
Yeah, no, it was the other week there. I got stream botted, like follow botted, and I ended up with like 24,000 followers within the space of half an hour. Although none of them were real, they were just,
Oh,
yeah. So I had to I reported that to Twitch, I shut down the stream, and I removed them all the next day. There's programs out there to remove them all, so it was just more of a nuisance than anything else, having to sit there for half an hour with the program working, running, taking all the followers off. So I went back from like 24,500 to 19 at the time. I'd rather have 19 or 20 genuine than
Yeah.
1,000.
It's a shame they weren't genuine ones, though.
Well, that's it. Well, I think at the time, Ghost, I think it was, it said if they had even, what do you call it, donated, if they'd all donated £1, I would have been laughing.
Well, not even that. That's the time when you go and get you throw in your verification with Twitch, so you can get monetarised.
Ah, the Twitch doesn't work that way?
Doesn't it? I thought you had to be verified before.
Yeah,
you
you've
could be
got, right,
monetized.
I've got, with Twitch there's certain things you need to do. I looked into it just out of curiosity. You need to have an average of 3 viewers or something, or there's a certain amount of people you're meant to have in each stream.
Yeah.
Hold on, actually, just bring up Google. Right, how to get monetized on Twitch. There we go. I don't know what the hell. I've not got a clue. Gee, I look at it and then doesn't even say.
Well, if someone comes with a jackhammer, there's some scrap at Crash right now.
Creator dashboard.
Take it on. It's on your own risk.
Right. Stream manager. Let's see if that's it. Not that.
I don't know.
Analytics.
I think I've been over to do Bradley. I've took Bradley twice, and I've been over there 3 times and never had any issues with anybody turning up.
Right, okay, there we go. So, there's got to be different things getting done. Build a community. You reach 50 followers. I've got 22, which I'm still happy with. Get 5 people chatting at the same time. The most I've had is 3. For path to affiliate, you need 50 followers. Stream for 8 hours. Stream for 7 different days. I have an average of 3 viewers. I've got an average of 0.72. So, to be eligible to apply, you must meet the 4 requirements in the same 30-day period. All calculations include premieres, reruns, subscriber streams, and watch parties, whatever that is. So, yeah. So, an average of 3 viewers. But I've streamed for 131 and a half hours over the past 30 days.
We've got Twitch up next week again, haven't we?
Yes, that's correct. I'll be doing that again. If there's normal drops, I will. And to monetize on YouTube, it's something like you've got to have like 1,000 followers or something. It's crazy. The last moderator we had, Ghost. He's under the delusional impression that he's going to be start streaming. He's hiding his face. He's going to be changing his voice. Now that to me sounds dodgy, but he said he'll be making 6 figures within a year.
Yeah, but he also spawned in items.
Yeah, it's like me. It's like, yeah, I can get monetized in a year like 3,000 maybe.
I think to be making 6 figures on Twitch, you need to be like having well over 20,000 followers, don't you, on it?
I wouldn't even know. I really wouldn't. You would really need some hardcore followers and hardcore donators as well, I reckon.
Well, I think once you reach like 10,000 followers, you pretty much you can live off what you make. You can get from that then being monetized.
Can you? Oh well. I don't know what
But-
I've got to do for it.
But getting 10,000 followers is not an easy job.
Oh god, not well. I've been streaming this now for what, a month now, I believe. I'm doing it on Twitch, and then the videos are moving over to YouTube. So I'm putting it into my YouTube channel as well. I've had a couple of new followers on YouTube, and I've had a couple of new followers on Twitch.
No.
No.
I think YouTube supposedly is the easier platform to get known on, isn't it?
Well, I figured trying to do it on,
A
doing it
lot of
on
people
both
start
of them.
off on YouTube and then go to streaming, and that's what pulled people over.
Ah,
Is,
well,
is the followers from YouTube watching the videos come
Ah,
over to
right.
watch the stream?
well, as I say, the only reason I'm streaming it was to get away so that nobody could say that I was admin abusing. Because that's all that happens anytime, say an admin was to kill somebody, because they know you're admin, oh, you're admin abusing, you're cheating, you're using a name bot or something. You know what I mean? And it's like, at least if I'm streaming it, go for it. Knock yourself out, look on the stream, you'll find nothing dodgy. And anytime I use admin stuff, I'll use it, and then I'll stop it, and then I'll go back to where I was, and then go back to normal again. Like earlier on, I had to put barbecues in the casino and that because somebody complained that they weren't there. So I flew over there, done all that, went back, and then taken off the radar and stuff like that, and then back to normal. I've not seen any scientists for a bit.
Maybe Andrew Tate and Senhoro are killing them all.
I don't know who's on the server, that's hold on, I'll just have a look. Sinful, Signoro, Andrew Tate, some psycho called Zane.
Well, I've been at my base for this daytime cycle so far.
Oh, you want to be out during the day?
Well, I've been farming. I've just got like
It is
three,
still
three-
daytime, huh? 4
three
o'clock.
boxes, 3 full boxes of wood.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and get some. I need to go and get my jackhammers and that, and I've got what 2,181 scrap. My best score earlier on was 4,500 scrap in one run, but that was with ores as well, the tea ore, the tea, scrap tea.
I said I went out before and I was doing a scrap run. Well, actually, I wasn't going to do. The idea was to go and take Bradley, but it was already taken.
Yeah.
So I what's it called? Decided to run roads. I just ran the roads and ended up with like over 1,000 scrap.
If you go to take Bradley, I can tell you the crash is still there, the wreck.
Yeah.
Well, it's what it's gonna. You've not long since took it, so it's gonna be another hour before Bradley's back up again.
Yeah.
Because it's on a singing. It's on a 1 hour cooldown.
Yeah.
And no offence then, if you were doing, but if you were in the server, I'd be going nowhere near Bradley. Not that I don't trust you or anything, but I don't trust you.
I mainly do Bradley to get the M2s and the L9s. The rest of the stuff I'm not that bothered about. Obviously, hollow sights and lasers are good to get, but
I've had lasers from just from running the roads and that.
the hollow sight I've got on my M2 now, I actually got that in one of the first crates I opened
Nice.
and I joined. It was like hollow sight already, nice one.
That is good.
But I jumped on yesterday at like midday our time,
Yeah.
UK. So I think there was only myself and you on the server. So I just went to every single airdrop, every single lock crate that came on the map, and I just hit all the gas stations and stuff, and got all the green crates.
Hold on, did you? Oh, I fucking seen you yesterday actually. If you watched the stream from yesterday, you'd have seen yourself sleeping underneath one of the garages.
No, that wouldn't have been me.
Was it not you? I'm sure I
No.
seen. It was like some.
Mine's a black female character, the one I have.
Yeah, that's like mine. I'm
No,
one of the ethnic characters. I don't know why. I'd like to change my character to a guy, but I'm a woman in this.
apparently you can buy them, can't you? Off Face Punch,
Can you?
but they're not very cheap. I think you can.
I don't know. I would like to be able to change a character.
But what the view is on your character is, nobody's born. Nobody has a choice in what sex they're born or how they look when they're born. So that's why you can't get to choose in the game.
Right, but look at it this way. See if Face Punch says, fuck it, this makes some more money. £10 or £9.99. You can change your character. How much
yeah.
money would they make overnight?
Well, there'll suddenly be a lot less female characters in the game, I think.
Oh no, you would have the people that would want the female characters. I reckon. In fact, I think my Forza 4 character on Xbox was a female. Because the males looked a bit retarded. It did. The male looked like as if he was like chewing a wasp. But it didn't really matter because you were inside, and I've got a sneaky feeling that some games, if you pick a female character, you actually get better stats and stuff like that.
Right.
So I tried it with Forza 4, it didn't work. And I did it on GTA as well for the Xbox, because I figured the casino in GTA, the wife was always winning money in the casino. So I thought, well, I'll try it on the Xbox, do a female character, and see if I can get. Oh, I'd never get it in.
I don't care about my character because the only thing I ever see is the hands.
I don't even see that.
What do you do when you're holding a gun?
No, I suppose, yeah. Oh, what's the button you use to show, like, look at your weapon again? I can't remember. I keep forgetting.
N for November.
Oh, that's no good to me. That's my auto run button.
You just have to go in and change them, that's all.
Yeah, I've got that as my auto run. There's hints and tips in Discord, and the keybind for the auto run ones in that.
If you go into the options, you the keybind on the
Yeah,
escape
but
menu,
see the auto run one,
you
it
can
runs
change
faster
it.
than you could normally.
Well, I've got my auto run connected. Well, it's auto and always run.
Yeah.
On
You should try it actually. I would run faster
Q
than
for
you.
me. Mine's on Q auto run, so I just.
I know the
I
one
go-
you're talking
go to
about,
my-
but it doesn't do it as fast for some reason.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, whenever I see you in the game,
We'll have a race.
have a race and see, yeah. Well, I'm going back to my base at the moment and handing in my stuff that I've got. Get just over 2,000 scrap, so. I like the auto run part, I really do. It's a great keybind to have.
Yeah. Well, when you go into somewhere, like going to launch to counter people and stuff, it's handy just for hitting it and go. Oh,
Yeah, I
you've
don't
got that.
counter people. No.
Plus, also you can grab something to drink and stuff like that while you're running across the map.
Well, for me, I'm usually doing something else on the other screen.
Or even if you like flying or driving to a vehicle or something, it's good for that as well.
Yeah, the only way I would fly successfully in this game is if I was using the admin controls. And
I
that
can
would be...
fly, but I just can't land.
Crashing is classed as landing, isn't it? Oh, there's a thing. because it's a PvE server, you will not damage your chopper when you're flying it or crashing it.
Unless you do it in a PvP zone.
Well, if you do it in a PvP zone, yeah. Now that the PvP zones have been fixed, you'll need to try and take heli now that has been fixed. That might have been what was causing the issue with heli.
Well, the heli was taking damage.
Yeah, but then maybe it was going into the zones and that, so I don't know.
I don't know, well, you said that there's been other people complaining about it, so
It's worth another try.
yeah. The only problem is I've just dismantled my heli base. Oh crap, bear.
Yeah, so did I. I've rearranged my heli base.
No, I just dismantled I just took it down completely. Because I figured I'm going to use it for...
Zane will try it.
I'm going to move bases, so I'll just use the materials then for another base. That's why I'm collecting all this wood up.
Okay, Zane will... He'll do heli. Or MW will. Oh.
Right, do I have any boxes now?
If I do that...
Oh, everyone now? No.
What was that?
1, 2, 3, 4 more boxes.
Where the hell is that? Oh, fucker.
My furniture got out.
Okay, I get so much bloody wood, it's not even funny now.
I really need to learn this industrial system.
The industrial thing's actually very easy, it really is. If you go to the casino, you'll get a rough look at how just to do a couple of furnaces kind of thing. Nothing brilliant, I'm not an expert at it by any stretch, but it gives you a slight idea of what...
I think it all just looks so untidy when you see it on people's bases and stuff.
What, untidy or tidy?
Untidy. The pipes have to be so unorganised and all over the place.
Oh, well, yeah, you don't want... You see, Matt, like, the base that I've got, the other pipes are just everywhere, and I did not do any of this.
You can only imagine how much anxiety you was causing me yesterday when I was watching you do your lights. Because it's like there was one over here, one over there, then another one over this side, and then one over on this side. And
What?
I'm looking at it thinking, oh,
On the
lights
casino?
are not great. They're not lined up here in the casino.
They weren't lined
see-
up, but they worked.
You see that? Yeah, that's it though. They work, but I'm just seeing it, and it's like all over the place, and my anxiety level was so high because of it. I'm like, oh, and the lights fixed. They need to be lined up better.
Well, the thing is, I just did that, but then I could potentially just do a fresh casino for next week. Until I get one that's perfect. And the fact that I copied that one, but then I've had to add barbecues and stuff, and some of the rooms are quite small, I might actually redo it all again next week. And
Well, that 8 boxes of wood.
what I've got to laugh is Lucky wants to keep cloth to sell for scrap.
You can sell off for scrap.
Oh yeah, Bandit. Did you not know that?
No. I got
You do now.
3, 4, 5. I got nearly 6,000 cloth.
We've got 4,331 scrap. We don't need to be selling cloth for scrap. So I'm going to make a wee shop and sell some of the stuff we've got. Right. And see, getting a personal recycler, brilliant.
I will be once I've got my scrap together.
Well, if you have a base near the casino, you can use the recycler there.
Yeah, the base I'm gonna be. Like I said, well, I'm gonna have to have a look around, but I'm liking that area beside the Z23, next to the missile silo near that area.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be telling Zane. Because he'll just tell MW, and MW will be around there, scouting out ready for wipe.
Well, I'm gonna hazard a guess and say he already flies a helicopter, so he's already been going around all the bases to see what people are doing.
Oh yeah, he ran into our base yesterday.
So that's not really going to be here or there, whether or not he knows where I'm based, because he'll find all the bases anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about that. And like you said, it's going to be the last day of wipe, so
Yeah, you're not going to care about losing stuff.
yeah, I'm not going to, it all goes the day after.
That's
If I'm
true.
on, I may try and do raid defense, but I'm not that bothered about it.
Nah.
I think it just sucks when people raid, but they wait until you're offline to do it.
Yeah.
It's like just come and raid me while I'm online. Let's have a bit of fun of it together between us. Have a little bit of a fight. I may only last fighting like 30 seconds, but it's more. That's got to be more fun than just hitting somebody when they're offline.
Whereabouts are you at the moment?
I am right on the line of 016, 015, just outside the airfield.
Airfield. Ah, right, okay. Now, I was going to say I could show you. Are you watching the stream now?
I can do.
Yeah, I can give you a quick show of how to feed the TC, just roughly.
Oh, I'll come over and have a look at it over in the casino. I need to get this base done, really.
Yeah, because there's what, 2 boxes, and then they 2 boxes hook into another box which hooks into the TC that's in the old heli base that we've just converted to another base. But yeah, no, you'll get an idea of the kind of routes and that with the.
Yeah. The hardest part, or the most awkwardest part, is going to be putting the bloody windmills on top of the base.
Ah, yeah. And well, use like a frame, put it on top of the frame, but use netting to get up and down the frame until you're finished with it, and then use the remove tool to get rid of it.
Yeah. Have they fixed that exploit with windmills now, where you could put them on triangles and then just delete the triangles?
I didn't even know that was an exploit.
There was one thing where you could sort of like sit your windmill on top of nothing in short, up in the air, just on top of a wall frame.
I really didn't even know about that, to be fair.
So I've got a battery. I thought I had a windmill. What is the rule, by the way, on turrets on this server?
What do you mean?
Can you have them?
Right,
No,
you
even
can
though-
set turrets on, that's fine, but turrets will not trigger. They won't attack anybody because it's PvP. PvE.
Right. So you can't even put like turrets around you, and like if you compound your base, it's no good having turrets on because they're
No,
not gonna-
because it's still already PvE anyway, so...
Right. No, I was just checking because obviously, if you compound a base off,
Yeah.
so you can say, for instance, put furnaces outside it, you then people can just climb over and hit your furnaces, can't they?
Yeah. But then
That's
that
why
goes
I
under, I don't know if you checked the rules, rule 7 or 8 is respecting people's property.
Yeah, but we know people don't always abide by the rules.
I know, but the server, if somebody is caught doing something like that, they're warned and told about the rules, continue to do it, then they're asked to leave. Simple as that.
Yeah.
It's kinda, not everybody looks at the rules, I understand that, but that's why everybody gets a chance.
Yeah, ignorance isn't a thing for rules. Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse for breaking rules.
That's
Just like
true.
it's not a defence in law either.
Yeah, that's true. Well, actually, I've got a wee disclaimer at the bottom of the rules, like, playing on the server means you agree to the rules whether you've read them or not.
Right, that's the windmill getting made.
Right, I've got my nighttime hat. Oh, I'm not even looking at that bit. Right, where is it?
I may actually have to get a card for this as well.
Right, yeah, I'm going to get rid of the stuff. I've got, like, so much crap. And pipes everywhere, wires everywhere, and it's just...
Yeah, that's the problem with it all. It's like there's
It's
no
not... I
easy
never...
way.
I didn't make it.
It's a shame you can't make the wires invisible unless you've got the wire tool in your hand.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd just look a lot better then, wouldn't it, in a base, and it just looked hectic and chaotic and not very nice, really.
Right. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I need space, I can't...
You windmills.
Oh, I need ammo. I used a lot of ammo there when we were checking out the PvE area. Zane, give me my bullets back.
Huh? What? What bullets?
The
It
bullets I
won't
put
come
into you.
The bullets in my head?
Yes, I want them back.
Yeah, you can just come to the PvE area. Go to the gas station and I
I-
will return them.
Yeah, just
I
the
don't, I
PvE.
don't think you're short of bullets there.
Oh, right, you seen that box, did you?
Yeah, I think you've got plenty of bullets there, to be honest.
Got meds as well.
Yeah, I need to look at making meds up a bit more.
Guns. In fact, hold on, I'll show you my guns. Look at the wires there, look at that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Yeah, I didn't make that.
I'm switching already, looking at them.
Right. Guns, yeah. I didn't do the wires, I would never do the amount of wires.
How much upkeep is that base per day?
This one?
Yeah.
Well, it's got 10 days upkeep, so isn't it?
Ten-
Yeah, I was
2,237.
How much can it be per day?
That's not bad, pretty good, really.
Yeah,
But
but
it isn't a very big base, though, is it?
no, we've got the TC, so that box is feeding the TC as well. So we've got 11 days in a TC plus that box.
Yeah. Oh, so
Uh,
many
uh,
pipes going around.
That's what I was saying about it. It's like, it triggers me. It's like, just seems so hectic.
Well, when you look at that lot, right, and then look at the casino pipe work, you'll see, right, this box here has got that box. So that box feeds that box, which goes in the pipe here, feeds that box. Then that
Right.
box feeds the TC.
And now, that's pretty good upkeep as well for that.
Okay, that requires some farming still.
Oh, I've got thousands of metal frags.
My
been-
base,
I've been-
before I reduced this down, it was 7,000 stone and 7,000 a day. A TC full was just like 1 day, 2 hours.
I've got TCs all round my base to stop other people from bagging in near it.
Heater needs to go in there. I need to go and get research then. Yeah, not research.
Yeah, the guy I play with, Lucky, this is the first time I've did a, like, paired up with him during the wipe. And he's got a fascination with all the wiring and stuff, and it's like, for me, it's just, yeah, too much.
Yeah, I only do a very basic one normally. It would just be tech generator, the splitters, and then just send them around the base from there.
That's exactly what I do. I'll put a windmill into a splitter, the splitter into another splitter if I need to, and separate them all that way, that's it.
Well, you got a battery obviously as well.
Well,
That would
yeah,
be
aye, battery, sorry, aye.
But all I used to have on my bases would be lighting and turrets. So I only needed enough for 2 feet. Watch out for that pig behind you.
Yeah, I think it's okay, it's not come near me.
Right, so what am I doing now? Oh, I don't have to run down there. I
I'm
can
looking.
research.
I'm looking for ore.
I'll tell you where there was a load
Yeah.
earlier.
Up further north there.
Get up around the 8.5 area, 8.6. There was like nodes all over the mountain top up there. Because I run up, because normally in the snow you find loads of them, but there was just nothing there.
No, I was farming up that way earlier on. It's just the fact that the big map, I'll need to select some maps and put them in to get voted on for next week.
Big maps are good, but it scatters all your player base all over the place. So player interaction becomes less.
I didn't get a choice. The first time I used, we set the server up, I put a size 5000 map in. And then everybody says, oh, that map's too big, blah, blah, blah. So, picked a 4500 last time, and a 4000, but then they wanted a 4500 this week. So 5000's too big, but 4500, still the same. I think it's still too big.
Yeah, I can see that, because you just need one that has a decent size that...
I think a
It's one of-
4000 would be fine. Or even a 3.5. I'll just pick a selection, put them onto Discord for everybody to pick, and put a vote in.
Ladder, rope, and go into that box now. Go wood into there.
I'm looking for these berries. Oh. Lucky's got a fascination about I can understand about growing stuff on the roof, right? it's like you're right next to the river. Surely you can just grow stuff there. But he says the game's really in depth with like the farming aspect of it and heat and water levels and stuff. I didn't even know the game was that.
Yeah, well,
Advanced,
you're
aren't
right next to the river, so you've got a fresh water supply there, so you can pull your water right out. But apparently, with the heat, you need to have. You can't just set heaters up and leave heaters running constantly,
Right.
because it just dries the soil out, even if you've got sprinklers going. And you can't have sprinklers running all the time because the soil ends up too wet then.
See,
So
no, I didn't
you-
even know any of that, and he's like right into it, and I'm like, mate, you're frying my fucking brain. It's like, I'll farm, you fucking do the plants
But
or whatever.
it's only because the guy that I normally play with, he looked into all this, that I found this out from him.
Right.
But I never bother about farming. There's usually always somebody selling teas on the map. So I
Well,
always just,
yeah.
I'd rather buy the teas off people.
The teas are on in the kit shop anyway.
I know, but I've already got them both.
Ah, yeah, you can only buy them once a wipe.
Yeah, so I'm on cooldown now.
Yeah, so once a wipe. It's a bit of a pain that way, but hey ho.
I was gutted earlier because I took the pure health tea for taking heli.
And then, yeah. I don't know whether or not it was because of the...
Well, I took heli and I got it. It's just the fact it duplicated itself. So there's something more there that's going on.
Who's got train? Somebody just
Train?
went right past me in a train.
That's gotta be the two guys, maybe.
That's another good thing you can do with the train, is do the whole train yard process.
Yeah. Oh.
That gives you a lot of ore and stuff like that, and low grade is another one. You get like a lot of them come like with 2,000 low grade in one of them.
Yeah, I did a tiny wee bit, like a couple of carts on the train yards. Just
I once did that for a laugh, and got the two main train units, the big trains you can get,
yeah,
big tractor units. I got two of them. I had one at the front, one at the back, so it was doing push pull.
yeah.
And then went around the whole map and collected all the containers, all the trainers that I could get. And the actual, for the front of the train to the back of the train, were in two different grids.
No.
It ended up becoming that big of a train. It spanned two grids.
What the hell?
I think I just went to recycle sewing kit then for rope. Get out.
It's like I just got the image in my head there when you said that about the train, and then it's a, what is it, Big Alice, 1,000 cars long or something, 100 cars long, that programme that was on before, the big train.
Yeah. I thought I'd run out of rope then, and then I just realised when I looked in a box that I've got like 100 foot.
Oh, I've got tons of it as well. I've been getting rid of the scrap. I've been getting rid of lots of cloth. Lucky's wanting to keep it, and I'm like, I'm throwing it away the first chance I get.
I'm a hoarder, I can't stop myself, that's my problem.
Yeah, but you need the space in the base to do it, and...
I just make more boxes.
Well, yeah, but you need somewhere to put the boxes, don't you?
That's why you make a second floor, and a third floor, and a fourth floor, and a fifth
Well,
floor.
I did 3 floors, and Lucky started panicking because he's like, oh, upkeep, upkeep, upkeep. I'm like, don't worry about the upkeep. I think it's because he's usually a solo player. He didn't realise the way I farm.
Yeah, if you got somebody that doesn't mind farming, you upkeep is nothing.
Yeah.
Like I love farming. I just find it really enjoyable. So I just go out and farm, and I'll farm through a day and night cycle.
Oh yeah, I like to go round part of the map.
Yeah.
But it depends what I'm farming. If it's farming for scrap, I'll stay on the road, obviously. If it's farming
Yeah.
for ore, then I just go cross country, and I just now and again I'll check the map to see roughly where I'm going, because I don't want to go too close to PvP areas where I'm carrying a lot of ore.
Yeah, if I'm going near a PvP area, I tend to look to see how many players are on.
Well, yeah, well, word of warning, if you ever see Zane and MW on, just stay away from PvP.
I need to go to someone sometime. It's the fact that all the recyclers, apart from Outpost and Bandit, are in PvP zones.
No, you've got recyclers at the casino as well. And that's in
yeah,
a safe zone.
But to get to the for me, I can just go to Outpost is the closest one for me.
If you follow the train, see, all you need to do is jump on a train, and that'll take you right past the...
I have to pretty much get to the casino to get to the train. The train though, that's the problem. Because I'm slap bang in the middle of the map. Right, so that's that done.
Getting a few
I
berries.
need.
Getting definitely a few berries here. What's the rarest berries? Because Lucky's right into the berries and all that, and I'm not sure what's the best.
Is it the white ones?
I'm not sure, that's why I'm asking. I don't have a fucking clue.
I think the white ones are pretty rare, and they only tend to be in a danger area.
Ah, right, okay.
So when you get closer to lawn,
Oh.
and anything like that, you tend to find the rarer berries in them areas.
So you think like a launch site or something like that would be...
Well, launch is a bit in the cold a little bit, but round that east side of launch, I
Right.
would expect to be buried in there. Airfield, the same again, round the east side there should have them. There should be some the more rarer stuff should be in them areas. Oh, patrol heli inbound.
Yeah.
But you've got it to auto-destruct, haven't you?
What was that?
The patrol heli, you've got it set to auto-destruct.
No, disabled that one. I disabled that mod when I thought maybe that was conflicting and causing the PvP part not to work. So I disabled that mod altogether just now until such times as see the heli. If the heli works.
It's going to be touching ground round about dome area.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely make sure that, yeah, running about with my lovely underwear on because I'm streaming. I'm going to put the streamer mode on so you're not naked.
All you need to make sure you've got a hazmat on and you're safe.
Yeah, not putting a hazmat on near heli, that's for damn sure.
No, you can, hazmat's okay, you're safe with hazmat.
No? Hazmat,
Yeah.
will shoot at you.
No, it won't shoot you. It's 2 items of clothing.
Yeah.
Anything other than and hazmat's only 1 item of clothing.
I thought you get shot if you wore a hazmat near a heli.
No, it won't attack you.
Oh, I'm still not. I'm not believing you. I'm not way to risk it.
Satellite, where have we got large farm? Can we get ourselves a hole? Why not?
Definitely no way to risk it.
Yeah,
It makes sense what you're saying. I just. It's rust, you know what I mean? It's like, the trust level is really low, especially when you play with people like MW and.
Well, I always, if I have to, I need it, I'll just put my hazmat on. I always have them because I know it's safe.
And you're 100% sure on that?
Yep. As long as you don't have a firearm in your hotbar,
I-
other than
I
paintball,
don't. I've just got a jackhammer on my hotbar. That's it.
you'll be perfectly fine.
I don't know. Every time, well, mind you, every time I've had heli near me, I've ended up getting blown away. I mind the first time I ever seen heli, I had my wee wooden base, and the heli just destroyed it in like 3 seconds.
When I first started playing it, this game,
Yep,
I thought if I can't see the heli can't see me.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
I used to hide in trees thinking he's not going to kill me, just get completely shredded. And then another time I had, it was when I first started playing on a PvP server, a PvE server I mean.
Yeah.
And I had, because there was no raiding, I just made a twig base. Because I thought, why mess around with upkeep?
Because the heli will see you.
Because, well, I didn't know that the heli can see you through twig at the time. So I'm in my base thinking, oh, I'm nice and safe here. It was just after the Easter, well, while the Easter event was going on. So
Yeah.
I'd been out getting all these, I'd been getting all these gold eggs and doing really well.
Oh, the eggs, they were way OP because I had so many M249s out of the eggs, it was unreal.
Well, that was it. I'd only just started playing it properly, or playing it regular. And I suddenly had like half a box of M2s.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, this is brilliant. I'm right at the start of the wipe. I was set up.
That's the
heli
thing.
attacked me.
The
Got
eggs
out
were
my
just.
base, killed me. So I ended up having to respawn on the beach because it killed my bag.
Yeah, the eggs were way too powerful. Way too. They were too easy to get. They were.
And some sneaky little sod came over to my base while it was flattened and stole all my guns.
That's what you call unlucky.
Oh.
Oh, I hear shooting.
Damn. No good. No good
I
hope.
wait to see when Lucky comes in and he sees I'm farming again, man.
I think that's him now, actually.
Is it? Oh, hi Lucky.
Hi, how you doing?
No bad.
Hi, Simple.
You got about 4,000 scrap in the base now. I've rearranged the heli base. And,
What can I spend it all on?
oh, you
You're gonna blow it all on the wheel, aren't you?
spend it what you want.
Oh no, I'm at the moment I'm 50 notes ahead on the wheel.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're barred from the casino then. I can't have people making money.
I had I wanted a PvE server, a PvP. We had the backpacks carried over for a month. So whatever you used to load your backpack up with stuff, and then the next wipe you would have all the stuff. You could pretty much start naked on the beach, then open your backpack up, be full metal M2.
Yeah, that was the
And-
thing. It happened on this server. One of the players came up to me and everything was supposed to have wiped, but he had still all the stuff from last wipe, even though
Yeah.
it was wiped. So I just re-wiped him manually just to make sure.
But what me and the lad I was playing with did with it was, we loaded we had all our scrap with us. Like usually after a wipe, we've got anywhere up to nearly 500,000 scrap together.
Bloody hell.
So what we did was, we saved it, we took it over. By the time it came to the last day of wipe, we had over 1 million scrap. So
That's game breaking.
we'd agreed that on the last day of wipe, if we made it to 1 million, we was going to put it all on one number on the wheel. So I went to he didn't end up being on that day. So I went over to the bandit, went to the wheel, put all on 20, 1 million on 20.
Fucking hell.
Well, the server was like wiping it in an hour's time, so it was that time back. That wipe backpacks were wiping, so it was just everything was going to be gone anyway. So we just thought, stuff it.
Could you imagine actually hitting number 20 though?
That was the thing. It was a case of the chance of hitting it is slim, but just think if we hit it, just to have that in your inventory just for one, even if it's only for an hour.
I know. I did it my very first time ever doing it. Somebody told me, obviously, oh, you just put all your scrap in, so I put 1,000 on number 20 and it came up. And then obviously they're like, nah, no way, that's blah blah blah. And I'm like, well fine, I'll do it again, I don't care. So I put the whole winnings on number 20, because obviously I just pressed H and just put it right over. And it came up again.
Nice one.
I've never had 20 since.
That was the only time actually, I won't say it's the only time I've played it. I've thrown on 50 here and there, but I don't like gambling. It's really not for me.
That's only a game, man. You've got well, in fact, I think there's the arcade machines in the casino as well.
Like, even in real life, I've never put a bet on in my life.
No?
No. And I'm like 52 this year,
Oh, you're only a young thing compared to
A
Lucky.
youngster.
and I've never put a bet on in my life. I've never even been in a bookies.
First time I went into a bookies, I put fucking 10 quid on a dog. It came up and I walked out with £2 grand. I didn't realise I had like put like for first, second and third. And that was the
Right.
ones that came up for second and third, and I got money. I walked out the bookies and I never went back in since. Well, it happened once, it's not going to happen twice. Oh, I need food. I mean, the wife likes playing the lottery, so we put the lottery on, but
I stopped playing that when they said that if you got 3 numbers, you may not win £10. So I stopped playing it after they did that.
it's the Euro Millions and the Thunderball. That's what she plays.
Euro Millions, I might have a go of every now and again, but only when it's like a really ridiculous amount.
I found somebody's base. It's a biggie.
That's quite a nice base.
Well done. Secure. Next to I-13.
I've not really been to that side of the map yet, that bit of the outpost.
Got wee shot fronts.
I think Heli's aggroed on somebody at train yard.
Not me.
Yeah, that would be me.
Oh, good. Hope it shoots you.
Hey, should I take it?
No, I'm not gonna take it.
Go on, take it.
Did you say you reduced the health on it? You'll be alright now.
Oh no, because I wiped that mod, so
Well, I'm just trolling it a bit, so
it might be back to normal. Because the PvP part's been back to normal now, so we need somebody to attempt to take it out and find out.
yeah. Well, I'm just trolling it. So if anyone wants to shoot at it, feel free.
No, I'm over the other end of the map.
Well, let me think about that one. I'll get back to you next weekend, okay?
I'm setting land for my base to go on.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna troll it. How long would it stay here? I don't know.
If
I
you
don't
keep
know.
if it keeps seeing you, it won't go leave you until it leaves the map.
Yeah. Well.
Lucky,
it's gonna
did
be
you
for a
see the
while.
new the heli base alterations? Lucky,
Sorry, on you go.
did you see the heli base alterations?
No, I've only spawned in the building and I've been making gunpowder as much as I can. But I'll go and have a look.
You do know that you'd be better to do that in your mixing tables.
Yeah, because you use 1,000 less, I know.
Yeah, you don't use as much charcoal.
Yeah. But it takes a lot longer.
You just set it off running and leave it.
Yeah, I checked. I did a wee test and it's like at least twice as fast doing it manually than it is doing it in the like automated. But doing it
Right.
automated means you can leave it and do something else. So
Yeah, you forget about it.
you're sacrificing the quickness for convenience, so to speak.
Well, I heard someone was going on a train with some goodies, so I'm just trolling the heli on the train yard.
Oh, you're waiting for them.
Well, it's not me. I'm not in the train.
I'm
I just
I'm
shot
just trolling
somebody
it.
that was passing. Well, I shot the train when it flew past me.
He's waiting. He's trying to grab Andrew.
Yeah, but if they're going with the train now, they have to fight the heli.
Not really, because I actually used a train just to get past
Ah,
a couple of places before and go straight to my casino, because the casino, there's a train track right outside my casino.
oh, I thought they were doing the train.
I don't know if they are or not.
Ah,
Well, you keep doing that there anyway, because that means I can run around the map without running away.
I'm just gonna stop trolling this heli then.
Well, that is a good find.
Why?
I
Let the
went to
hell
the-
attack you. Take it out. Go on, hackers. Hey, sorry, Zen.
What? Well, I
what-
don't have anything on me to take it out with, so
Do you not?
no.
I went to the ranch to get one of the black horses. It's one of the faster ones, or a white one, and there wasn't any there.
You're better off getting a car.
I know, but I haven't got thingy ramp and everything set up yet for a car. That's gonna be the next thing.
Oh, there's an idea. I never thought. Right, okay, the next wipe I will be rebuilding the casino from scratch, and I'll put in a garage as well.
Yeah, but I've just went to where I'm thinking about putting my base now, a new base. And right next to where it was, there's a black horse.
Oh shit!
So,
I fell down a cliff.
this will help me get across the map a bit easier.
Hey, Lucky, what do you think of that idea then?
It's a good idea.
Put a week
Again, it means someone could find a chassis, repair it, and get on the road with it anyway.
yeah.
You've got there's loads of vehicles around the map. That's not a problem. That.
Well, that's bad, but it's a garage. That's what I was thinking. So what I'll do is I might even add on one to the existing build just now. But then next wipe, I'll do a brand new casino, make it a wee bit better. And it's only practice. Once I get it really good, I can have a built-in garage on it. I can have everything.
But also to have a garage, or to have vehicles, you need to have them on a ramp, and the ramp needs to have power to it.
Well, yeah.
Otherwise the vehicles will just gradually just
Oh
deteriorate.
yeah, having power's not an issue.
No,
Even
but what I
my
mean, for other players though, that means that they've got to set up another power supply to have them. So that'd be a good little thing for people that living in the. You can have it set up that you have access to the garage if you rent in a room, or you can rent out a garage as well.
well, if I do 6 rooms, I can just do 6 slots for garage for cars, so you can park.
And you could even do the other option. You could either give them the option of having it as a garage or having a garage has it a stable or a heli base sort of thing, a heli spot.
I know exactly what to do. Set up a vending machine with codes for the garages, so that way somebody can spend money on a vending machine, get the code to a door, and can go and unlock that door, and it'll have the bit of paper with the code on it. That way they're buying the garage to use the garage for the month.
Yeah.
That's an idea. 400 scrap for the month.
Which is pretty much nothing.
What was that?
Which 400 a month is pretty much nothing.
Yeah, I reckon 400 a month, and because that way it's going to work out the same price as the rooms. So if you do £400 scrap, you get the code to the garage door, and that's you can go in and out, leave your car there, and you can lock your garage door. So it's going to be a bigger casino, but you're going to have a lot more to it. Tell you what, I think by the time I'm finished, I can blooming copy it and sell the file on. Just put it on a code fling and people can use it as well. People put stuff like that on for free. I've seen some massive bases that you could use, like download the files for and stuff. But I would rather build my own base.
And that's the heli left of that.
What, did you take out heli?
No, it's left of that.
Oh. I wanted somebody to try and take it out.
My base isn't in any way, shape or form for that now.
It was just to see whether or not it was fixed after the issue with the PvE part.
Yeah, I wouldn't have stood a chance if I tried to take the heli then. You'd have shredded it to bits.
Tell you, wherever I am right now, I'm running into a lot of ore.
Sounds like Blythewood Square.
No, not ore. Ore. God, the Blythewood Square, the old Anderson bus station, you mean?
Oh no, I used to work in Douglas Street. I had a senior partner and the business was working late one night and they were chapping the window.
Jeez, oh. No, I used to work at the Marriott Hotel in Glasgow. And we're talking, I was like 16, 17 at the time. And I always remember, I mean, I'm going there 4 or 5 in the morning to start work. And they were trying to, it's always the same. You looking for business? No, I'm getting to work. And some of them they look like right dogs, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even get near them. Again, my ex-wife was a right dog.
Ooh.
I went over to Moscow years ago to follow the ice hockey. I used to follow the Manchester Storm. And they were playing in Europe, well, that's in Europe, and they were playing in, we went to Moscow to watch them. And the hotel we were staying in was the biggest hotel in the centre of Moscow. And it had a basement in it, which was a nightclub, and it was just full of whores. But as you entered, they'd be dressed, and as you went further into the actual hotel, or into the club, women became more and more naked.
Okay. And how far did you go in the club?
And then the hotel bar, they just have them working at the bar. They were working trying to pick up. They try and pick people up while they're in the bar area, and then they take them off into the toilets and stuff like that.
Some people have no self-respect, though.
So this topless bar, does it mean the barman had no hair?
Go ahead, no, that's right. Completely gone.
Oh, don't quit your day job.
I don't have one.
You say you'd never make it as a comedian. Only a bit. I can't see any of the. I've seen loads of berries earlier on, but I've not seen any for a while now.
What's that?
The berries.
They were pretty good up until a couple of days ago, and then they've got very scarce.
Somebody else maybe farming them.
I think everybody's farming them.
I'm not.
It's the yellow ones just now for some reason. Used to be the white ones with the.
Okay. Yellow. I've got
Ones.
4 yellow. I've got 3 red, 3 green, 2 blue, 1 white at the moment.
That's pretty good. I wish we could just dye them.
Doesn't work that way. Oh, I just found a couple of blues. Well, I can get the spray can out and spray them if you want.
Oh god.
Wood. Metal frags.
Oh, there you go, lucky. We found out the PvP section wasn't actually PvP, it was still PvE.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to abuse Zane testing the settings to fix it. So I take great,
That was good of him to volunteer.
yeah, I take great pleasure in killing him twice, just to double check that it was working.
What sort of armour did he have?
I don't know. I didn't take it. I thought that was a bit unfair.
Yeah.
I did give him a lot of bullets though, right in the head.
Oh, knowing him, he'll probably clean them off and recycle them.
Yeah, he's not giving me them back. Shocking. You're not going to give me the
Yeah.
bullets back, Zane, no?
I will give them back on at a later time.
Yeah, I just won't see them coming.
In about 3 weeks' time, you'll
Yeah.
get as many as you want.
Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, I just won't see the bullets coming, that's the only thing. $13,000 sulphur ore.
Is that all?
That's all, yeah. It's,
Yeah, I mean, you're usually in the 20s.
I know, I think somebody else has been on the old Rob.
I got a few thousand earlier.
Well, there we go. And saying that, the past couple of days, nobody would have been able to get any because I'd literally, I'd got what, about 100,000 between like 2 or 3 days.
I've got 48,000 uncut.
I think I had that yesterday.
Well, that's that. That.
I don't even know how many I had. I had so much. I think it's safe to say I had 100,000 metal frags, metal ore, in the space of two days. And I'd probably say about 70,000 sulphur. I take it we've used all that ore up then. Lucky, yeah.
Yep. I don't see anything left in the box.
It's just, oh, see that wood? You know that the reason it was taking so long is because the back left furnace wasn't even on.
Oh.
Yeah, I turned it on.
Yeah. All 3 are on.
Because it was hidden right at that back bit, you couldn't see it, so...
Yeah.
I don't know what made me look, but I looked earlier on and I was like, oh, better turn that on.
That, and that. Repair cars. Scrap. Oh, got wood.
Yellow berries.
Where's the heap? What's this crap?
Red berry. Oh, another red berry.
White and yellow.
So,
15,500 sulfur. Then I've got 34,000 metal.
we got it over.
What was that? Right, come on, get some more berries. That was one there.
I'd have thought you'd have your god clones by now and your berries and stuff.
Right, actually, that's lucky about that, but it says it's
I don't know anything about it. Tell me all about that.
Oh, I don't know. I just heard it said before.
Yeah, I've heard it said as well, and usually I think it means someone that spawns stuff in.
Well, what it mainly goes down to, I believe, is you know how you've got the health of them, each one of them, when they're in your actual planter pots.
Yeah.
You want to get them all good, or whatever it is. Yes, is it a W on a Y on every one of them? And the more
Yeah.
you do that is the better they are.
I mean, you take clones and hybrid them, and then you put a good one in the middle, and it brings the ones up on either side of it. But we're getting so few yellow. What are these yellow and whites? And we're getting so few yellow and whites that if you clone them, you don't get any berries.
So what you do then is eat them.
right. Lucky, check your
Yep.
Discord. Private DM chat, mate. I just googled it, and that's a video on YouTube for God clones. I don't know if that would help, but it says easy way, so
It's crossbreeding, yeah. I'll have a look at it. But to be honest, we don't have enough.
I don't know how, because I've been getting shitloads of berries constantly.
No, you're getting one or two at a time.
Your arse! 5 yellows right on me right now. 5 yellow seeds. 5 red. 1 white seed. 5 red. 3 green, 4 blue, 4 blue.
And what
That's
you can do
not a lot.
when you
You
get the
need
berries,
fucking dozens.
when you get the berries, eat the berries, and they'll give you seeds.
Yeah, that gives you seeds.
So,
But if you plant the seeds and take cuttings off them, you don't get any berries. You get a better quality plant to replant, but you don't get the berries.
And what you also want to do is where it says, I believe, when it's ready to be picked, you need to take it within that period.
Yeah,
You don't wait till it's fully harvested or whatever it is, because then they're no good.
Yeah,
What about-
you have to take it before it fully ripens. As soon as it goes from seeding to ripen, you've got to take it right away at that point. That's the maximum yield. The yield goes down the longer you leave it then.
Yeah.
so the berries are no good. It's the seeds that you need then. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't really want the berries. You want the seeds. Well, the berries are good for you actually to make some early batches, but you haven't got the
Yeah.
quantity you need. So if you eat
Yep.
them, you get more seeds out of it.
Okay.
And
That's
then the
fine.
seeds you can use for planting.
No, that makes it easier for me then, because anytime I get berries, I'll sort them all out and I'll just have seeds, and that way it'll make it easier for Lucky to sort out, because it'll just be seeds, not berries.
Yeah, it takes up less inventory space as well. Then you haven't got 2 slots being taken up.
For one
at,
item.
At the moment, I can make a couple of basic oat teas with the berries that we've got. But that's a decision we need to make depending on the quantity. If I don't have enough quantity of seeds,
Right. Okay.
it's a waste of time.
So now, what I've got, because I've done the berries, like ate them and that, 10 red, 6 green, 2 white, 8 blue, and 10 yellow.
Yeah, so now you're getting more. You're getting more now, so it helps.
Yeah, the 10 yellow's good.
Right, so just eat all the berries and then just give you the seeds.
Yeah, if I grow them and you see them going brown, pick them, don't leave them.
I don't even check up the stairs, that's the thing.
I'm waiting for them to industrialise the picking of the seeds next.
There was someone, Gib had an automated grow thing that it automatically switched on lighting and heating and everything,
Yeah.
but just automatically.
You just need to set a timer for it. See how long it takes for the soil to dry out below the optimal point, and then set the heating and the lighting to come on with a timer for them times.
Yeah, I can never figure out whether the timer is working in game time or real time.
Not got a clue.
Because when you look at the plants, they tell you the growth time in real time, not game time.
Yeah, so you have to work out what it is. It's what
Yeah.
it's 1 hour per day cycle, isn't it?
Yeah, roughly.
Well, day and night cycle.
Listen to. Right.
I'm out of road yet. No. Look at that there, Bolty as well. He's got on him, and an AK. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen an AK yet.
Have you not?
No.
I made them earlier on when I did the 4,500 scrap run. That's when I unlocked it. Yeah, I spent all the scrap and the bolt in the AK so I could make them.
So will this server then on White Day have the roaming Bradleys as well? Have you got that set up?
Yes. You get the jets that fly past and the Bradleys that go around. Last wipe it was like, I think there was like 10 Bradleys kicking about. Because I put up the radar just to look, and yeah, it was like 10 Bradleys driving all around. And it's not even on the main roads, they even drive on the dirt roads as well.
Which is a bit of a shame, really, because you have a purge 24 hours beforehand. So players can't just, all players can't be on really then to take it. Because a lot of people would have lost the bases and all the boom.
What they should have done, I think, would have done half of the rolling Bradleys with the jets on the first week. Make
Yeah.
it really interesting to get going.
Now the jets, do the jets bomb you or do they just fly over?
Fly over, I never seen it attacking anybody.
Now that must be a plug-in then. There's a plug-in where the jets will actually drop bombs and stuff.
Okay, I didn't know that, but we'll have a look. I'd like that plug-in to work, especially on MW.
The first time I saw it happen, I was out farming in the middle of the snow, and I thought this is cool because a jet crashed nearby. Oh no, I said he dropped a rocket, and I thought, oh, I ran over to have a look at it. And when I was running over to look at it, he went and dropped a rocket on me. I just burst out laughing. I couldn't stop myself at all. I thought it was so funny. Just the actual having to get across the map then wasn't very funny.
Berries.
Right, that.
It makes it look a lot better as well with the amount of amount of seeds I'm getting because I'm using the berries up.
I want to start with the seeds tomorrow morning because I can't leave them and go away, come back later, sort of thing.
Aye, fair enough. Well, I'm not saying to you do them at night.
Yeah, you need to make sure you're on to do for farming more, don't you?
Yeah, because
Otherwise
if you go away, you even. Well, I went and had my lunch today, came back, they died.
Junkyard.
So,
Oh, we have so many online right now. I'm curious where Andrew Tate is hiding.
Who's hiding?
so how many deer did you get then?
Ah, I didn't get any. I just scared one away.
You should have taken your woodland camouflage with you.
Yeah, that would have worked, wouldn't it? It would.
You would probably have got more animals on Rust.
Yeah. Well, one afternoon I was sitting in a tree for 2.5 hours, and I heard sounds like in the beginning, like just next to me.
Yep.
But yeah, I sent my girlfriend because she was joining me. I sent her down to just go a bit around behind me into the bushes, and nothing came out. And I was like, okay, maybe it just ran out another way where I couldn't see it. So, like an hour later, we just went down to look in the bush, and it was just standing there 10 meters from me, looking at me.
So
It has
it
been
was
standing
taking
there
a
all the
piss out of
time.
you. The deer was looking at you taking your piss going, and you think you're going to get me. No chance.
Yeah.
Well, The upside is at least your friend didn't shoot your girlfriend.
Maybe that's why he sent her round by herself.
Oh, there's a noise in the bushes. Bang! Oh dear. No dear. I just didn't know Denmark was famous for deer. I thought all the Vikings had killed them.
Oh, nah.
These Norwegian invaders.
Oh, oh God.
Maybe. Oh, maybe he's in the PvP zone. Ha ha ha. That would be fun.
He's after all your berries.
Yeah, no chance. I've got a nice wee stack of them.
He just skulks about in the bushes, pretty much the same way he hunts deer.
No, he wants me to TP to him. Oh, right, there's a wall he can't break in his base. Well, yeah, you can.
Well, if his friend built it, maybe there's a problem. How does that work? If you're teamed with someone who built it, can you then also remove it?
No, you can't, can you?
If he
Remove
can't
only
do it,
work-
I'll just need to fly over to him.
Remove only work for your own items.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, you got it. Oh, oh okay. There we go. That saves me having to flash track or teleport over to him.
7 players, that's pretty much a record.
What, 7 players in the room?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. That's nice. Good. Happy to get a wee bit more players on the server.
Yep.
The most I've ever had on a server, obviously it was the last server, but this server's only now getting on to 3 months old. So it takes time for the server to get noticed by like battle metrics and things like that and get up to a decent enough rank where people will see it and search. But yeah, on the last server, Zen, I think you were on the last server. I think the most at one point was like 20, wasn't it?
I think there's more than 20.
Yeah. Well, in saying that, I'd rather have 5 or 6 quality players than 15 assholes. Must have left a door open.
There are so many different ways to interpret that statement.
Somebody maybe get in his back door.
Oh, helicopter.
Yeah, it's MW does that, and then he gets in your coffin.
Yeah. In fact, MW's not been on today, I don't think.
No.
No, he maybe get fed up with the abuse last night.
Oh, what did he do last night?
Oh, he was a bad boy last night.
In what way?
I saw something mentioned about him. Did he land Italian to someone's face?
No, he walked in the base. We left the door open, he walked in the base, and
He
then,
didn't walk in, he rode his horse in.
well, he rode his horse in. But now we've got locks on all the boxes, which I had, like, advised you to do to begin with, but we've got them now. And now he can't just ride the horse in. And if he does, we can just lock the doors and leave him. And then when he has to suicide to get out, we can empty his body.
Oh yeah.
That'll be enjoyable.
I see he spent the money on the woodland camel though.
I don't even know how much that is, to be fair, real money.
Pretty expensive, I think, because of how OP it is.
Is the
Yeah,
woodland
did
camel
MW have
quite
the woodland,
expensive?
camel?
Yep.
Oh.
But there is a cheaper option out as well that they can have, which is just as good, you know, it's a bit lighter.
I didn't think he would spend a lot of money on a camel. I thought MW was quite tight-fisted.
No, he just waits till the white and steals yours.
Yeah. That's true. But this time I'm going to be prepared for him. I'm not going to be leaving my good armour. So if he gets me, he'll get my rubbish armour. And if not, I'll just...
MW didn't even need your armor because I had made like 18 armor sets.
Yeah, but he still did it. And anyway, if he does it, all I need to do then is just use a Komomo blooming admin kind of troll tool on him just for fun. See how he likes a rocket shoved up his butt.
Oh, I want you to barbecue him.
Actually, that's a second set of tools. There's two different ones. I'd like to do the Komodo one. It's like $25, but it'd be well worth it just to shove a rocket up MW and wipe. That would be funny.
Might be classed as admin abuse though.
Yeah, but it's MW, so I could get away with that.
Even his teammates laughing and agreeing with you.
Exactly. So he's not got a hope in hell. Nobody would back him up. They would just be like, didn't see a thing. Apart from you flying through the air screaming like a little girl.
Yeah.
And we'd all record it and put it on YouTube just for the fun of it. How to get MW to fly across a map.
Well, if you are laying down, injured or dead, your body is gonna be looted.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I know there's two different mod packs that Komodo uses. So, the first one is the one that you can do the rocket and the shark attack on land. Second one's like a barbecue and stuff like that. And the barbecue one would actually be quite funny as well. come on, give me more berries, please. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, I'm not that far away from the base. Right. Lucky.
Yes.
Right. 12 yellow, 19 blue, 14 white, 27 green, 14 red.
That's good. It's just a case of deciding which colours is best to just make some basic teas to stack them, or to get the seeds from them.
I don't know, but we definitely need the ore tea.
Yeah,
That's not bad. I'm coming back and I had 1 minute 47 seconds left on my ore tea.
Yeah. You've got 2 pure ore teas.
Nice, I'll use them tomorrow then. I'll need, I've still got 1 pure scrap and a max health tea.
Yeah, and there's a pure scrap one here as well.
Oh well.
If I get enough, I've got 2 basic ones. So if I have enough, I might be able to get another pure one out of them.
Cool.
Right. I've got 1 more batch of gunpowder to cook, and that's me for tonight. I'll be stopping early.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming off early as well. I've been on all day.
Don't know when I'll be on tomorrow because it's a taxi day.
Alright.
Oh, I'm going to be on for a bit because I've got a base to build.
Oh, there's a naked woman with a torch just running the room.
Oh, that would be me. I'm just going to put all the ore in first and get that cleared, and then I'll put all the seeds over.
Also, if you are going at any time to Bandit and want some fertilizer to sell, we have 5,000 up the roof.
I don't got a bandit.
Oh, there's lots of things going in the Ori box.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just grabbing them all. I'm going to go into another box. I think.
Well, it's box downstairs.
Yep, that's that box full.
Flipping hell.
Right, and the last wee drop, which isn't that bad. Let us sell down today, only just over a box. Right, and up the stairs and put all these seeds in.
Right, boom.
Right, seeds. Oh, you've got 50 blue.
Wow.
Hold on, that's
It's
seeds.
what we can do with them.
Right, berries you don't need. You need them eaten, so I'll just sit here and do that. And if we can just get the berries out the road, at least I know now not to give you berries, just give you the seeds.
Well, the berries are good as well, because look, there's 9 yellow there. I could make 8 basic teas, which would give me 2 intermediates, which in turn, 2 intermediates would be enough to give you a pure tea on what we've got at the moment.
Ah, but you need the seeds to do that, don't you?
No, I need the berries to do that. If I've got seeds, I grow berries.
But you can make more seeds. You can make more berries from seeds too, can't you?
Yeah, but you want a pure tea soon?
Oh no, no, we've still got some there. We'll be fine with that. If I clear all this stuff and give you just the seeds, then we should be. It'll give you a clear picture, and then you can tell me what you need.
Yeah. I agree with that. It's just that you can't be sure of what you're going to find.
I know, but at least that way I know what to try and keep an eye on for.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Start mixing.
Right, okay. That's it, I believe. There you go, have a look at that amount.
Yep, I'll come up with an look in a minute.
Right, so now I can look at that. I know you're going to need red,
1, 2, 3,
white and yellow.
4.
That's right.
Right, that's getting there. So when I come on tomorrow,
Yep.
whenever it is, I'll stick here and grow the berries. That's magic.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Oh, it was a.
White, blue, right.
Right, I've just repaired the jack collars that I've got. And right for tomorrow, okay. I've got a pure scrap. I don't need the max health, we'll keep that out here. Where is it? Scrap, basic. Okay, that's advanced, it's pure that we need that. Aye, pure, right. There we go, I've taken a pure scrap tea, so I'll do a scrap run tomorrow. We've got to 4,398 scrap. Oh, you never taken your guns from the drop box? The bottom row, the bolty, the white iced AK and the carrot rocket launcher are yours. And they've all set up with all the attachments. That should do you a bit. Right, scrap. Not scrap, sorry. I need tools for. I can't fix that. 1, 2, 3. I'll take that. There we go. I'll need them for tomorrow. Scrap run, that's me set. Right guys, I am off for tonight.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you for the follow and thank you for watching the stream. And feel free to check out my YouTube. Thank you.